Hey YouTubers, I'm here today at 12th and Imperial with Andrew Walker, the person I told you I was going to be interviewing today. Andrew, got a couple of questions for you. Three from Mr. Squirrel Art. The first one, what is the latest news on the Purple Line trolley?
Well, for the Purple Line extension, it is to go up to Kearney Mesa, but at the current moment with San Diego Metropolitan, we've been informed that it will not be a light rail, it will be more of a heavy rail. Similar to the BART system, if you're familiar. If you're not, at the moment, there's multiple propositions, but that's the main one that MTS is trying to go for.
Alrighty. Is there any news on any new San Diego Transit extension for the trolleys?
At the moment, currently no. Just MTS expanding up to UCSD and UTC at the moment for the 2021 fiscal year. Records do show and indicate we might have an extension by the year 2040 to the airport. That is still up for grabs for funding with Sandag and other related companies that I'm not allowed to specify.
And the last one, is the Grand Central Station at Old Town really happening?
No, that is currently not in development. We do not have any sources about this. We've been told might be a possibility by the year 2025, but at the moment we're going to currently keep it at Old Town and leave it as Old Town Transit Center.
And a couple more questions. What is the hours a trolley driver is scheduled to drive?
So they're permitted to go up to whatever hours they feel necessary. However, because of safety concern for both the passengers and our operators, we'd like to keep them at a 12-hour minimum shift. If they want to go for overtime, we do encourage it, but we will often, let them go after 12 hours so that way they can get some rest and we can continue cycling through the multiple operators we have available.
What is the in-house MTS term they use for a full train, 3 cars together?
So the 3-train configuration, also known as a consist, is with a SD9 or SD8. SD9s are the 5000 series, which are the current new purchased vehicles from MTS. 5000s have been around since 2018, which they were ordered by the late CEO, Paul Jablonski, with 5045 being his own personal vehicle. SD8, aka the 4000s, have been around since the early 2000s, which the first purchase of 65 were completed in 2009 and brought onto the line in 2013. The Trolley Renewal Project in 2015, the blue, orange, and green are now compatible with both 4000s and 5000s.
Is it true that the former CEO of MTS, Paul, bought 5045 out of his own pocket?
That is what records show, that he purchased out the $3 million contract with Siemens back in 2019.
I know it's very hard for you to talk about him.
It is. Really good man.
Do you know of any more expansions that are happening?
Just the blue line at the moment, but like I said, the proposition for the airport extension is still up for grabs. We don't know the line or whenever that will be available, but the year we're estimating is 2040.
Is it true this year is also the 40th anniversary of MTS?
Tomorrow will be our 40th anniversary, which we started with, if y'all are familiar, the Siemens DWAG U2s. Now currently 5000s, 4000s roaming across our beloved system. This young gentleman can actually show you a little peek of them. As you look, this is a 4000 consist. Not the best of the best, but they do their job well.
Now, is it true on the 5000 series that the 5000 series, the announcements are a lot louder than the 4000s?
Yes, the volume has been boosted. Multiple complaints by many passengers, including operators and transit security, have been complaining to MTS about the sound, and they are currently in the process of working on that. But yeah, we are estimating that in about 3 more months we can have all mechanical errors fixed and ready to go.
Do you know a lot about the buses?
I know somewhat of the buses, however I'm just a former security officer for them.
What's your opinion on the new pilot program on the green line, or the buses?
So the electric pilot program, also known as the 2019 EVC program, was initiated by Metropolitan Transit System, in order to ensure that by the year 2030, all, if not most of the fleet will be completed by electricity. We are trying to, have zero emissions and make the system more effective to be able to be ridden, therefore creating less pollution.
Have you ever rode one of the new electric buses yet?
No, not currently. I have not had the privilege. I do encourage whoever is watching this, even if only 2 of you see this, I encourage whoever does, ride them. They're a beautiful experience. I've seen them on YouTube in action. I have not been able to ride them, but I can tell you from what I've heard, really good reviews.
That's good to hear. Let's just hope. I want to also say to all my YouTube subscribers, my 112 subscribers, thank you for being subscribed to my channel. This has been an interview with a former MTS security officer, Andrew Walker, and I hope we get a lot of views on this video.